comma. It's all up to you guys. And just look at the circle, look at the radius, and look at the amount of flares that is residing in this small junction of the area. Pressure is going to be once again taken down. It's all up to the last guy that is wrecked. He only has the bandages. He's going to make down one player down. Grenade. The Molotov is going to go over towards that direction. Oh my god. He manages to survive for a tad bit longer bit of time. But come on. Get some first aid from your team member. Get some first aids. Not the throwables, but the first aids. You need them. You need them. And that's the demise of the team Nepal Red right here on the hashtag number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, 12 elimination for the team of Sri Lanka. Wait a second. Wait a minute. How is this possible? Did this happen? When did this happen? Because we saw a while ago nobody had this amount of eliminations, and suddenly this is the team that not only has 3 of their players revived alive at this point into the fight, but 12 eliminations for themselves.
Oh man, if I remember it correctly, Doom actually was part of the initial roster going for that MVP title. So yeah, maybe this is sort of a wake-up call for Team Sri Lanka to step up their gameplay, and we are seeing that happen right at this moment. I mean, 12 elimination points is kind of a solid number to begin with in this competition. Let's see if Bangladesh can still pull off maybe another point for Shijan, but of course it can be hard to pull off considering the fact that he is all alone dealing with business here. But since Sri Lanka is busy, of course, having a conflict settled up against Malaysia, perhaps Shijan can pull off a sneaky move here and get an elimination point for himself. Or maybe he can focus on longevity here and make sure he gets up until the final zone.
He needs to survive. He needs to survive. That's one thing for sure. But that's the one elimination he's going to have. And that's a kill steal. That's an elimination steal. You are definitely going to pay for that. Oh my god. Get up. Get up. Get in the circle. Come on. No. He's just going to give his elimination towards the circle. Bangladesh out of the proximity, out of the zone, out of the game. And right down to the top 4, ladies and gentlemen. Nepal Blue example is also going to be taken down. It's all over for the team Nepal Blue. Lucifer and Jimmy from the Sri Lanka. We have a team MY with Firen, Trexie, Yuhai, and Mika, all 4 alive. We have Jordan with 2 as well, Tome and Lias, and these two are also one of the few players that has the potential to do a wondrous job, a wonderful job for themselves. But I'm more curious about Sri Lanka right now with the 12 elimination to their proximity. How well are they going to be able to cement themselves into this area, take those fights, all those aggressive stances and everything? How well are they going to be able to get more eliminations, or are they just going to get eliminated from this point onward? Because they can potentially let this MY and JOR take the fight against each other and just chill out there until the number 2 and do a third party, get the winner with a chicken dinner.
At this point, I think all the teams here are not feeling the pressure just yet to move a little forward. I mean, Jordan, it's a good thing right now that they do have that small compound to work with, but eventually, of course, they will have to give up that refuge and step into the line. Of course, but we got 40 more seconds to go before
on our screen. JOR, there's the MY, there's Sri Lanka, there's still like a 2 versus 2 versus a 4 scenario that's 2 versus a 4 scenario that's happening in Malaysia. Come on, are you able to like get some eliminations for yourself? Because Jordan, at the meanwhile, is kind of at the very corner of the area. The grenades, the throwables can definitely get the players down. A fire in, gonna take down Lyeth, and right with this, another grenade is gonna ensue upon on the players. That is Tome. Tome still survives. Wait a minute, he still survives. Finally gets taken down, and it's over. Team Malaysia is gonna have the winner. Damage have to work for his team. The rest of the team may have had 1, maybe 2, maximum 3 eliminations for them.
Exactly. And moments ago we were talking about,
Right here, right at the for this guy, Saitama. He is the one punch man at this point for the teams, getting those headshots connected. That's 1 bullet. God, that's a very huge number, where we get 57 elimination and 76 knockouts. That's a lot of revivals coming around. 72, 76 is the healing, throwables of 217, 2 airdrops, 8 headshots, and there we go. 33 rescues on its way.
right. And of course, just as we anticipated, the number of throwables used in the game actually became higher compared to the previous one. So I guess, the nading. So I guess, the nading.
And these are the numbers, these are the names that are just coming up on the leaderboard with their sheer number of eliminations.
I don't want to talk about those teams that are currently at the bottom half section, right, in the leaderboard ranking. Of course, teams like Nepal, White, Syria, Bangladesh, Maldives, they need a set of mythical match. Placement points are a little bit scarce on their side, and the eliminations are also low. So at this stage of the tournament, playing safe again isn't really an option. So if we're going to check out the overall ranking, still Indonesia at
Bottom lines at Lebanon, I'm not sure what's going on with these guys. Still, they need a lot. They're struggling a lot. Precious, finally taking a and getting his position to position. 18 eliminations, same amount of eliminations, but the difference comes into the play with having 16 minutes, 3 damage with 1 from somewhere between. They need to instantly gonna take you.
yes. Lebanon timings. I mean, you here, guys. We only have going in for a break here. Please. Together with Red Course. Together with Red Course.
Yes, is about to take the flight, consistent with their performance. Some decent point winners are what's gonna matter, and those eliminations.
The players
Gonna matter, and those eliminations.
The players a number 1 from behind. Number 1 from behind. Self and so let's teams already. So let's teams already from will happen. I think it's gonna will happen. I think it's gonna into